Here's my different opinion to you because I saw your video. It was the first video I saw when I opened the app, and I'll be honest, it hurt my feelings. Okay.
Oh,
And I knew that wasn't your intention. And I know that you always try to speak positivity into women. And I listened and I thought about it and I understood where you were coming from, right? So I also did some research. And the reason the statue was implemented is it's actually a temporary exhibition. So it's not going to be there permanently. And it's made to represent the average woman, right? And it's actually supposed to challenge us because sometimes we think that when we go for pictures and for statues, we're supposed to be looking glamorous and we're supposed to have everything done up to the nines. And I agree 100%, but this is not what this is trying to portray. This is trying to just portray someone running for groceries, someone walking to the mailbox. It is the average woman in motion. And that's why I'm saying, if this is the case, why are we so upset about it? Like,
and may I
there's
also ask
beauty
you?
in both.
May I ask you? Sorry to interrupt, but may I also ask, what about the average girl who runs to the mailbox or to the grocery store, or who has kids, and she puts herself together, and she's no celebrity, but she enjoys being glamorous as well. What about her? That
I
average
think
girl, you know?
I for sure think that she needs to be represented as well, a hundred
Mhm.
percent. But that is not who was being represented.
Huh. Man, she hit Ashley with the yeah, but so disingenuous. Ashley said, "But what about this? You know, the girls, in shape, looking good. Yeah, they need to be represented too. Yeah, but this is for us. This is for the big gals. This is for the majority."
Going to check the mailbox right quick. I don't know. I really don't know. Why is it okay to be unkempt and rough looking? And here's the thing now, like, give it context. If you really want to just be homely, how this sister, she wow. If you really want to be homely, just be alone. Men don't like homely. You just homely for no reason. Get context. Y'all just, I'm comfortable. Comfortable don't have to be unkempt and funky and unbathed. Y'all get on my nerves.
And that's why I'm saying we could respect both. I'm really hearing some hot takes like she looks disgusting, she's this, she's that. And I'm like, just because she got on a t-shirt and leggings, like who has never worn a t-shirt and leggings before,
Const-
right? And that's why I'm saying I think as women, and what really hurt me was Anne said that she doesn't look feminine. Feminine is not how you look, it's your spirit. So you could always be feminine, not because I'm not dolled up right now. I'm not wearing an ounce of makeup. You cannot come and challenge my femininity because that's who I am. So it's challenging our
you big.
concepts of beauty. And there's beauty in both because you look beautiful, Ashley, and I look beautiful, right? We're gonna be beautiful regardless as women. And I think we need to be nicer to each other. Sometimes I'm running out the house to drop my sister at work and I don't look put together. And sometimes I am dressed to the nines.
And
So,
may I also ask you this? Because at the start you said, Ash, it hurt my feelings when you opened the app and you saw the video. So I want to ask, what part of it hurt you? Like, what part of it made you feel like hurt?
so it was basically when you were saying like that she wasn't a representation of women because you were used to women looking a certain way.
Yeah, I
And
said the
the
woman
reason,
I know. That's what I said
right,
for sure. Yeah.
right.
Hmm.
But I'm saying when I open my eyes, I see women express themselves in so many different ways.
And there she go. So she is the majority. That's just the bottom line. And you got 80% of these women versus the 20%. The 80% gonna win every time. So it's unfortunate. If they don't want to change, that statue will remain.
And that's fine. Shout out to Mr. X for bringing this into the room, man. Don't try to change their mind. Just listen. Do not try to change people's minds. Plant your seed. It may take 4 years for it to grow like a pineapple, or 3 or 5 years like asparagus. You just got to plant the seed and hope for the best, Rose. It might grow.
So how could you? So is it that you don't see me?
No, I said the woman that I know. The women that I know, how they show up in the world, they show up in the world dignified. They show up in the world put together. They put pride in their appearance. That's just the woman that I know.
So you don't
That's
think
not a
that she
specific
took pride
size, but
in it?
they have their hair done, they put their makeup on, they put their gloss on, they put their nice shoes on, whatever shoe that is, whatever sneaker that is, whatever outfit that is. That's the way
Right.
I was raised. Hmm.
Okay, but can I also challenge you that someone could do the same? You could still take pride in your appearance if you don't want to put makeup on for the day. It's okay to not wear makeup every day, right?
Yeah, but I didn't just say makeup. I said makeup, outfit, and how they take care of themselves. And makeup doesn't mean a full beat, right? They can have skin tint, they can have gloss, they can have mascara.
Mhm.
That doesn't mean they're caked up. No.
Yeah, but that was the purpose of the statue. It's to challenge our perception because, like I said, we're used to seeing these statues of these momentous occasions and these well posed statues. It's supposed to be this. It's like an unexpected how you know how you call these things where you just take a picture of someone and they're not posing. That's the purpose of it.
Candid?
So I think it was a beautiful installation. This is a real woman. I think that to pose for something like this, you have to be incredibly brave, especially not conforming to, the beauty standards of today. So I applaud the woman who did that. And I appreciate seeing someone who looks like me because I am full figured and not all
You're
statues.
big.
Yeah. So here we go. Quisha going down her rabbit hole. And like you say, they are the majority. So they got the loudest voice. So no matter what we say, they ain't getting no results. They are the least married. They are the most unhappy, but they got the loudest voice. And that's unfortunate.
I wish Ash would have asked her, what is it challenging? This sister kept saying the statue is challenging something. What is the challenge? What are they rebelling against? How and why have we become rebels without a cause? I'm down for being a rebel. Viva la resistance. However, what is your reason for the rebellion? To be lazy? That's what I'm getting. You're challenging fitness and health.
And I'm not always going to have on my waist trainer and my skims and give myself the hourglass figure. Sometimes I'm gonna look like that.
But
And
it's
that's
not only the weight, and I wanna emphasize that because I think everyone's just stuck on the weight. It's all of who she is. I'm not just saying weight. I'm not stopping there. I'm saying how she puts herself together. They could have put a purse in her hand. She could have been in a nice dress. She could have had her chin up and her back straight. She could have had a little bit of lipstick on to represent who we are in the Black diaspora. I have half of my family is from the Caribbean. My Caribbean aunties, they put themselves together. They put on a good Michael Kors bag when they left the house. Okay, they did their wash and set. They put on their nice earrings and their nice jewels. That's what I remember. On the other side of my family, they're from the South. They're dignified women. They don't leave the house without makeup, hair done, nails on, no matter what the size they are. So that's what I want to emphasize. It's not that her waistline is not a 20 inches. I'm not saying that. It's all of the things, not just her weight.
okay. Well, it's both, and that comment was also what was like, oh wow, because when you said I take pride in my 20-inch waist, and I was
I
like,
do.
yes,
I worked hard for this. I
yeah,
get up
and
every day. I
sure.
go to the gym for 2 hours. I
Amen.
was on a
That's
Stairmaster for an hour and 40 minutes today.
Amen.
But
I put
I
in the
also
work. I don't
believe
eat after 8 o'clock. I don't
I
make
know.
excuses for myself. So when I say these things, it's not to, be vain or try to comfort anyone. No, it's I take pride in myself. I get up every morning and do it when I don't want to do it.
Right,
So
but
that's
can
why I
we
said that.
also agree? Because I know
Mhm.
you've said this before that we can love ourselves both at 20 inches and at 40 inches. And I think this woman was just showing love at 40 inches and she
Right.
was showing comfort. And that's okay for us to see beauty in the unconventional way. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right, but I don't want y'all to think about it's just about the weight. That's what I keep hearing, the weight, the waistline. It's not just that. I don't even think I mentioned her weight.
Yeah. So here we go. Shout out to Ashley. She putting the work in, but deep down, I don't think women like Ashley want these, blown out sisters to do the work. But all these women can't be fit. Then there would be too much competition. Then that will lower the value, Ashley. So you wouldn't be riding around in Rolls Royces. The price of Kudakata would be down. It's just that simple. Y'all wouldn't be as valuable, quote unquote. So you need to keep these 80% of women like this. It keeps you more valuable.
And you know what? Don't matter because they're going to stay that way. You cannot change these folks. Not this much. You hear this sister come up here and shout to Ash for saying, I really didn't even touch on weight. But that's where she stuck at because shout out to the chat. Shout out to the sister Rose. Participation trophy. They want to be praised simply for breathing, for inhaling and exhaling on their own and wiping their own hiney. That's where we are. Look how big this sister is. When she look in the mirror after the shower, she look at herself. Some of y'all don't. Some of y'all are so disgusted with y'all figure, y'all won't even look in the mirror. Y'all just turn y'all head.
Man. And shout out to Alfonso. He says, this is the hit dog holler.
Bar.
I just said my 20-inch waist. I didn't say anything about her weight, if I'm being honest.
Well, when you introduced that, and that was like one of your opening lines in the video, it's natural for us to position it against the statue. So yes, you didn't compare it directly, but by mentioning it, that's what came to mind.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So yeah, but I would. Are you doing level up advice later?
Maybe. I'm like, I don't know if y'all want it. I was just saying that earlier. I don't know if y'all want level up advice. After the whole statue thing, I said, I don't know if y'all want it.
Yeah. I love the level up advice. I would need to get some.
No, you love it because it's free.
Thank
you can get level up advice from Ashley 7 days a week. You have to hit her link. So y'all want somebody to coddle to y'all. If you ain't willing to pay, that means you don't take it serious and you ain't gonna put no work in. Are you giving level up advice so she can waste her breath? Hit the link and spend some money, and then she know you're serious.
They just like these sister girl conversations. They just want to sit there and be standing by, not even really be a part of the conversation. They just want to be on screen and be up to have Ashley talking and waste her time. That's why I said y'all don't want level up advice. You came up here defending your girth. You don't want to hear what Ashley got to say.
But like I said, I know myself also. I'm gonna give you 9 out of 10 times when I leave the house, but I'm also gonna give you a 5 sometimes.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. All right, so thank you for coming up and, giving your opinion, even though it didn't agree with mine. I'm encouraging that. So thank you for coming up.
And someone was asking why I want level up advice. It's because sometimes you just want another opinion. Maybe I could do my hair better. Maybe I could do my makeup better. Because I'm saying that I embrace my beauty at all times. Mm-hmm. So I don't know why they're mad at it. I'm not saying I can't be cute with makeup.
No, it's fine. It's fine. So have a good night, okay, darling? Thank you so for coming up. It's good that we had someone come up and disagree. You guys, so I'm going to say this. I'm very passionate about getting in the gym. I'm very passionate about it. And the comments about surgery, they're so tired. I'm just tired of hearing them. I'm tired of hearing them. I keep getting them on Instagram. I posted this video. People keep saying surgery. I work very hard for my body, very hard. I'm in that gym almost every day for 2 hours on the Stairmaster today for 1 hour and 40 minutes. So I don't want to hear nothing about surgery. You don't work out. I barely, eat after 8. Listen, I'm strict. And I don't even share my diet because I know a lot of people are just not ready for that.
And I'll say this, shout out to Ashley. She be stressing this 20-inch waist. Even if she did have surgery, if she's going to the gym and keeping it tight, putting the work in, there's no problem with it. All right. It's the women that do it and then they get blowed out and they want to keep doing it. Oh, I need another one. They just keep getting bigger and their arms don't match and it's just all wonky. Put the work in.
That part. Yes. Come on, man. Y'all have just wholeheartedly stopped working out or never worked out at all. Y'all literally want to get nipped and tucked into y'all best physical condition, and that ain't even real. It's never going to work. It's smoke and mirrors, and y'all find out the hard way.
And I know, people are just not that disciplined. So I don't want anyone to ever come up here. This is not to Soul because I don't think she was attacking me, but I want to make it crystal clear. I'm in the gym. So while some of you are running your mouth, I'm working out. So if you're not doing that, if you're not in the gym every day, if you can't keep cookies and cake out your mouth, keep your mouth shut. That's all I want to say. Keep it shut. If you're not on that Stairmaster for 1 hour and 40 minutes, keep your mouth shut. If you're not hitting the weights after, keep your mouth shut. If you can't stay away from certain foods, keep your mouth shut. Go eat your Chick-fil-A in peace and don't say nothing to me. Just want to make that crystal clear. Yeah, get to the gym tonight, not tomorrow.
And there we go. So Ashley is on TikTok, and as we know, 80% of our sisters are overweight. So the vast majority of them, and they take offense to this rhetoric when Ashley get to talking like this, because they are the hit dogs, and they like, whoa, I can't walk on the Stairmaster that long. I can't do all of that. So I'm coming for you.
That's your own fault, man. Yes, y'all can. Shout out to my one brother from college, play offensive line, offensive tackle. Yeah, man, he was big old 300-pound joker after college. He started working that Stairmaster. I still ain't mess with it. Lost like 70 pounds. Ain't nobody trying to hear it. And these is big old tyrants. Y'all ain't that. Y'all big, but y'all ain't big as offensive tackles. I don't think. Get y'all tails in the gym. Get on that Stairmaster.
Yeah, get to the gym tonight, not tomorrow. Tonight. How about that? Oh, what is going on? So
Actually, you know I be in the comments. I be in the comments. I'm not looking for drama.
Soul with drama.
No,
Now you saying, girl, you want the drama. What's up, Soul? Tell me what's going on.
I don't want the drama. I was just seeking clarification. It wasn't for you. It was for the previous viewer that said that like the statue wasn't beautiful. So that's why I'm like, what's not beautiful about it? That's a genuine question. I'm genuinely asking. Sorry.
And let me ask you, Solely. Solely, how are you doing? How's the life? How are you doing?
My name is Soleil.
Soleil, excuse me.
Yeah.
Soleil,
Okay.
how's everything going, Soleil?
Everything's great, to be honest. I'm in bed, relaxing.
All right. Life is okay. Things are running smoothly.
Life's great. I just graduated. So I just got my master's in accounting. Thank you.
Excuse me, beauty and brains. Did we celebrate?
Yes, we did. We had our hair done, our makeup done.
I was gonna ask a party. I wasn't even talking about makeup in here. I was like, did you celebrate? Have a party?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
We did.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to see you again.
Yes.
Yeah, she's gonna come back up. I'm happy. No, my God. Not happy. She said her birthday just passed. She said, I hate when y'all do that. She said, we got our hair done. We got our nails done. We went out, as if Ashley's a part of her. Ashley looking like, I ain't do nothing. You did that, whatever you did by yourself.
Shout out to Ashley's people skills. Ashley meeting this big Snorlax right where she at. Ashley said, you know what? She said, how you doing? How your life? How have your recent endeavors been? That's nice. Nice. Thank you for coming up, wasting my time. You want attention? You got it. Goodbye.
Thank you. Take care, guys.
You're welcome. Bye.
Hold on 1 second, Ashley. Everyone keeps saying, why am I talking about your 20-inch waist? Could you please let them know that you said it in the video and we were just talking about it? I'm not attacking her waist, guys.
But the thing is, I guess it's what we choose to focus on, right? So 100 people can watch a video and someone else may not focus on the 20-inch waist. Someone else may focus on the images from Harlem or seeing Diana Ross and Diane Carroll on the screen. So it's about, I guess, what you focused on specifically. Not that you
I think I had a bias, to be honest, because I saw a video that was really berating the woman. Like most of the videos, I haven't seen one positive video about it, and most of them were attacking her because of the way she looked. So then when I saw your video as well, talking about it, so I can admit I'm mature enough to say that I had a bias towards it. So I'm not attacking you. Everyone thinks I'm attacking you. Ashley, I'll be in the comments.
But I don't feel attacked. I'm from New York, okay? Born and bred. Like, I don't feel attacked, honey. No. Yeah.
Someone said I need a neck. I have one, honey. I'm just sitting here like this. Yeah. Okay. Good night.
Good night, honey bun. Have a good night. Yeah, I don't feel attacked, babes. And I want to be honest. I did that little video about going out You know, when I did the whole solo outing and I said I may want to do a party, this would be my hesitation right here. For meetups, let's do a girls brunch, Ashley. Ashley, get a section. Ashley, do a party. Because I don't know who like me for real. I don't know who like me for real. And that's, you know, I'm from New York. I ain't got time. I don't. Child, I don't. I don't know. Let me just stay in my little corner. Because some people, this is not to Soleil, but you know, some people, even anyone who's a creator here understands no matter how small or large your platform is, you don't know who likes you, who follows you, who just watches you to watch you. I don't know. And that to me is a little unsettling, you know, to imagine to be partying with someone or inviting someone to a brunch and you don't know if they really like you or genuinely want to be around you. I don't know. So that has been my hesitation, if I'm being honest with you guys. I'm not saying it's everyone. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's everyone because I do know people support me. I'm not going to even say that. Yeah. But I would love to do it, but that's my hesitation. That is.
Okay. So, long story short, this big sister, she's insecure. I mean, the mapping, the road in front of her for her to lose the weight and be a reasonable size and the work that needs done, it's a tall mountain to scale. And she don't have the ambition or the drive to even want to do it.
That's why she can only come up here, Mr. X, and try to defend the girth and rotundness of that statue. Like y'all said in the chat, she can identify with that girthiness. It gives her some type of connection. But it's wicked, man. And this and Kev talked about this. Life is about relationships, our connections with one another. And folks like this sister here on the right, they just want to fit in by any means, even if it means coddling their own insecurities and attributes that are going to eventually have them pushing up daisies at a young age.
A few moments later.
Yes, darling.
Hello, Glammy.
Thank you very much. Yes, ma'am.
Glammy.
Give me a minute. I put on my camera for you. Let me get it done. Turn on camera. Boom. Now,
Glammy, how are you,
Ashley,
beauty?
I'm good.
Okay, Glammy, hold on, Glammy. Okay, let me ask you 2 questions before you go. Wait. Do you consent to be on the live and potentially all platforms?
Of course.
Oh! Okay, and what's your take on the statue, Glammy? When you see the statue, what's your opinion?
I saw the statue on your live, on your video, sorry. But Ashley, come on, man. Look at me. Do I look at the statue? Come on, ladies. I look at the statue. They have to dress a statue like me.
Oh! How old are you, Glammy? Tell them how old you are, Glammy.
Comment section. I am 54 years old. Wait, Ashley. Give me a minute.
Okay. 54 years old. She said she
Ashley,
is the representation.
I have to put on this outfit.
Oh, honey, it's sexy.
Listen, I want to show you what I wore on Mother's Day.
Okay. Happy Mother's Day. Okay.
Come to you, darling. Check me out, guys.
Okay. Oh, honey, fly, girl. Hold up now.
The girl can walk in my shoes. Here we go.
Oh.
There we go. Shout out to Nana. If y'all been we had her up here a couple weeks ago. She's 54, pushing 60. She's still in shape. And she shames you younger women who are blowed out. She let y'all know, I'm much older than y'all. I'm y'all mama. Y'all can't lie to me.
Yeah. Big auntie came up here speaking some gospel. I remember her. She's telling y'all to get into shape. Yeah, eat healthy. She was spitting facts. She full of life. Yeah, where Black America at? This right up your alley.
Come on now. Denim darling. Oh, sexy girl. Wow.
Girl.
Wow.
Let's hang on.
Okay, there's more. This was her Mother's Day outfit. This was her Mother's Day
outfit, Ashley.
Okay. Oh, Glammy.
Where's the shoes?
Wow. Oh, cute. Those are so cute. A little platform.
And the shoes and the hat is matching the bag.
Wow. So tell us, Glammy, what do you think of this statue? They said, hold on, Glammy. They said the statue represents black women of the black diaspora, Caribbean, Southern,
Not that.
Northern,
They got
Eastern.
to change that, not that. They got to hold and pull up and come again. We don't look like that. Look how we look. Big booty. Very small. Come on now. We don't look like that. Check me down. Check me.
And that's what it's about. The overarching thing is quality of life. So there will never be a 100% marriage rate. That ain't even, not even a 50%. That's laughable. But we just seen the last woman up here. She was miserable and depressed and laying in bed. The quality of life was garbage. This woman pushing 60, she's vibrant. I mean, quality of life.
And as long as she ain't delusional and really has a hold on her reality at this age, she can go out here and get desirable meats because of her level of fitness. It is what it is. And she's a bit vibrant. The makeup is egregious. The plastic Mattel wig is diabolical. But fitness goes a long way, as you can see.
Ashley, they are not bringing us down. We have to uplift ourselves. We have to love ourselves. So if you ladies out there walking about in a t-shirt and a pair of leggings, take them off. Take them off. Look nice. And Ashley, at the charger, look at this, ladies. You see this?
I love you, Glammy.
This?
Glam.
Ladies. Yes, Ashley.
Where did you get this from? Come on, show us, Glam.
Listen, Ashley, let me see this.
Okay.
Watch it.
Okay.
You can put your feet
Uh-huh. Oh.
up,
Oh.
up,
Oh.
up.
Wow.
You see this?
Mm-hmm.
Ashley, you put in your other feet.
Mm-hmm.
You open your feet.
Oh, okay. So legs and arms you can work. Wow.
You can go on the ground. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you right now.
No excuses. 54. 54.
That outfit
Yes,
straight
my woman.
polyester.
And we got these young girls complaining.
All right, watch this, guys. Watch this. You can see me?
Yes.
There
I
you go.
love that Glammy is always
Right.
going to demonstrate. Yeah.
Put in your both legs.
They
Your legs
lonely.
flat. 1, 2.
Oh.
See?
Oh.
Huh. Yeah, Nug come up in there.
That's all she care about.
Be all up in that Kudakata. Listen here, it's a good deal, fellas. Huh.
No bread, no water, just meat.
Yo, sisters, it's wild. Look, it's like, oh, why you want to come on camera? It's got to be at least 1,000 people watching, actually, though. And as a grown woman, you just gonna spread eagle. I don't care. I got on polyester leggings, man. It's inviting. It's leading straight to your kudakata. I appreciate you trying to show the exercise, but you still know.
Wow. Okay. That works the inner thigh. Okay. That's good to know. Yes. Oh, okay. Yes, Glams. Oh, that's good. Leg raises. That hits the abs.
Abs, right.
Yes.
So, ladies, if your legs is rubbing, no insult to no one, and thank Jesus. Get up and do some work. Look nice. The men go there, they got 40 and 50 women, and you home feeling depressed? Me feeling depressed? Me?
Well,
Me feeling depressed? Ashley? Me? No way, Ashley. Feeling depressed with a booty like this?
and a body like that, and a waistline like that.
And hair like that? A booby like that? Well, come on!
Look at Nana. She got probably a crazy sex drive. Nana gonna need it 3 or 4 times a day. Like you got, look at this woman.
No, not gonna be like, come on, rude boy, get my cocky up, huh? You cocky not strong for me, boy?
Big auntie.
Get up, ladies. Depressed.
You break off?
I may let you go like that.
You break off, you got this?
Depressed. My feet could go like that. Depressed. No, baby. I'm enjoying my life. Oh, baby. Hey, depressed.
Thank you so much,
Ladies.
Glammy. Glammy, you always bring so much joy when you come up here. I love your positivity. I love your spirit. You're always happy, always so positive. I appreciate it so much.
You have to be happy. You can't be sad, Ashley, and boobs up in the air, and I look like bum, 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 bum. No way. No way, Ashley. No way. No way, ladies. Ladies, when you're going outside, even if you're going to the store, make sure you look your best.
Amen.
Make sure you look good.
Let me ask you this, Glammy. Even to the supermarket on the road to work, do you always put yourself together? Always. Because some of the girls say even when they're running out, they don't, they can't, they don't have time. So that's why I'm asking you.
Ashley, don't got time? Myself come first. Ashley, if you're going from here to the next door, make sure you look your best. You know why? You never know who you're going to meet.
Glammy, thank you so much for coming. Glammy, thank you so much.
All right, here we go. We over Glammy. She on one, man. It's a wild woman. Look at her. She just be up here popping Kuda Kata. Oh.
Full of life. Listen here, I will take this, over. I will take this over my folks being downtrodden and we were wobbling. Hey, yeah, I remember. Yeah, you gonna go in the kitchen and get. You gonna go in the kitchen looking for something to eat, and Grandma gonna give you something to eat.
So for that, Glaze Galaxy.
For sure.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
We may not know which way to go. Oh Lord, see, this shit is gonna be dangerous. Some dark-winged duck shit. Let's get dangerous. I play the fool for the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometime. And no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, you hear me? I played the fool for a fool.